heading for Ferragudo beach for lunch.
Liquid lunch.
Yeah, right.
The intrepid explorers were leaving Alvor and heading back towards Portimao when they saw
A big a liner.
Oh Jesus, let's get across. Hurry.
How are we going to make it?
Like
we're not joking, that thing's going faster than we think. On the other hand, we're half distance. We just came from Ferragudo. And that thing, we love you. Yeah, alright, we're almost. Well, a couple of days from now, we're like to go. Right about now, you're gonna run out of gas. He's like, yeah, 50 knees, you know, we're like, hello! Come on, go back, come on, go back, come on, go back, come on, go back.
Watch his face.
oh.
Several cervezas, several cervezas, and mojitos and sangrias later. Yeah. The intrepid explorers. Straight across the town. We don't have that photo. You want to get hit by that, like? Nah. Yeah, kind of big. You're doing 360s in the middle. We're coming back up! Coming back out, bubble. Maybe I should move my foot away. Maybe I should move my foot away from the front.
So here's our outside table in the cockpit of the boat. And last year the teak and it had turned very sort of grey, you know, like the floor there. When it gets old it kind of turns white. And so I decided to give it a varnish. I varnished it first, and then the next tin of varnish I bought something with a Wingate stain in it, so I stained it. Gave it a couple of coats of that. That was about a year ago, and it's had a few coats since, but it's not wearing it all well. If you put anything down on it, it's inclined to stick to it, and then it pulls some of the stain off. And anyway, it was just horrible, so I decided to sand it back to the bones, and that's the before colour there, the dark brown Wingate, and the middle one there, that's teak. Comes up lovely and sort of orange when it's freshly sanded. So that's one of the leaves of the table, and there's the other leaf is up there, look, on the side. I just finished sanding it. Kind of saved by the machine when you have a little sanding machine that has a battery that lasts about 3/4 of an hour. So I just do it in those 3/4 of an hour sessions, and it's enough. So anyway, that one is done, and I have the other one yet to do. So I'll remove that now and start into it. And one of the drawbacks really to our cockpit table is the width of it. It's very wide, as you can see. It's impossible to get in or out of the table when it's open, and if you're sitting there, it's impossible to put the leaf down because it sits on your legs. When you try to drop it, you've got to swing your legs up and out of the way. So we're going to take it back maybe I don't know, I'm thinking 2 or 3 inches maybe at the end. We'll probably cut the back of it, and that'll give us about 6 inches less width, which will be fine because it's huge anyway. Imagine that now, right, with the other leaf on as well. It's a really big table. We don't need all that space on it. Generally speaking, there's just, well, me and Jar, or you know, there might be another 2, 4 people sitting down to there, like oceans of space, literally. What a day. The intrepid explorers are heading for the sea on this Sunday, blissful, beautiful day. Still April. Until tomorrow.
It's April till tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's the 1st of May. And we're taking her out for a spin. We have the bold Neil and Jill. And the girls, Sadie and Martha, are with us. Martha's gone below because she's making drinks. And there's a lot of activity today. There's a few boats moving around. It's great. I was on that little beach there yesterday having a swim. And the water was actually quite nice as well. Not too bad at all. Lots of people in today. Which is always a good sign. Because when it's freezing, nobody wants to go in. Yeah, so we're going off out for a run. On a Sunday morning.
See the dolphins? They're right here.
We got dolphins. Oh, lovely. Dolphinos, right and close. Fantastic. Yeah, do you know where they were? They just submerged. Oh, this is nice. We're just clipping 5 in 11 knots of true. And it's just the most magnificent day. Look at that sea. It's been dead calm here for a few days, so the sea is lovely. And the wind kind of came back up yesterday, but I know today this is just super. Yeah, it's a hard life, isn't it? I could do that. I was only saying that throughout the day. If we retired, like we could just go hire ourselves out. Chef and pilot, you know. That lovely little sailboat. Very cool. Love his cross on his main sail. Slow down for the corner, mate. Yeah, they survived it. Journey did that to me one time. We had a bit of a speedboat going on, and I had one of those Viking tires, and I was in it, and she was driving the boat, and she got it up to about 30 miles an hour, and then she made a sudden f***ing turn. She nearly killed me. I came out of it like a stone out of a sling.
Might be the last footage of it.
Might be the last episode. The intrepid explorers are heading for the water. Jill and Geraldine.
Tide would take an hour otherwise.
I'll come in for you later. They lovely? Nah. Jesus, that didn't last long. I know the feeling though, I was in and out as well, to be fair. Like. How am I going to title this one? Big grin, so girls. Titties out, titties out. There we go. You look amazing with that Irish flag behind you, billowing in the wind. Yeah, always when you really don't need it, yeah. I normally wrap it up when we're coming into marinas, because that's exactly what it'll do, just as you're trying to park.
I didn't tell you how.
Yeah. And keeping them, yeah. Very difficult. The intrepid explorers have returned from the sea. They anticipate a nice dinner tonight.